Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Never 7, The End of Infinity. And we're still on Yuka's Cure route, as we're going to be for quite a while, so I should quit saying it. um, this is going not slowly, but not quickly either, so probably going to be a few more episodes. Apparently there's a little bit of tension between Yuka and Saki. There was kind of some tension, I think, the last time, but maybe it's a little bit more apparent since you're seeing it through the eyes of one of the parties involved. But yeah, I guess we'll find out eventually what Makoto is to the two of them. I take a bath, brush my teeth, change my clothes, and lie on my bed. I look at the clock and find it's close to 10 p.m. Open my mouth widely and yawn loudly. Anyway, I'm dead tired. Last night I almost got no sleep, and on top of that, I've been very busy for the last 2 days. I don't even know if I've locked the door, as I'm too tired to check. Tomorrow? What happens tomorrow? I desperately review the facts of tomorrow's events in my head to affirm. Tomorrow after breakfast, we went to tennis as scheduled. Took a break to eat sake sandwiches. Continued playing. Went shopping. Then had to go find the bell. Makoto's lifeline. And then we had the dinner that Izumi-san made. What did we eat? Forgot. That's interesting. Either that's making it that's making it important what he chose, or either they're fudging over that fact. Anyway, we ate Izumi-san's meal, and then I reached my limit. I can't think anymore. I turn my body and curl up in the covers. As my consciousness fades, I let my body get overtaken by sleep. The world in front of me fades into white. For long, my consciousness is taken to the comfortable world of sleep. And then, I have a different dream than last night. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of a story that runs by quickly in my long, deep slumber. If I had to liken this to a color, it would be purple. Okay? Because whenever I have a dream, I wake up and be like, what color would I use to describe the dream? Ochre color, I guess. The entire world is dyed purple. In the purple world, a child is crying. It's a lonely girl who is either in grade school or about to enter grade school. Could she be a lost child? The girl uneasily looks around her and scrunches up her face as she bursts into tears again. Besides, the girl is a boy. Okay. One of those dreams. Well, I don't think. Have you ever had dreams where they just don't make any sense at all? I remember I was dreaming one time that I was riding in the car with my mother, and I think it was only like 11, and we were driving on a highway, and there was a lake that was we went on the road a lot, pretty often at that time. There's a lake right over here, and in a dream we just kind of went shh, and we were in the car, and then suddenly I was just like, I was running, but I couldn't stop running, and I just ran into the lake. I'm sure it's not one of those dreams that don't make any sense, but my dreams are just like details all sprinkled over each other, but they ain't connected. It seems to be the same age as the girl. On the side of the girl is a boy. That is the definition of the meaning of that sentence. Okay. That whole bit of commentary there was completely irrelevant to the situation at hand. So it's a pretty typical scene here. The boy speaks. You don't recognize this area. The girl nods, still crying. And go ask a policeman. He'll definitely show you the way home. By the way, what's your name? You haven't told me yet. I can't understand if all you do is cry. I want to go home. I know. The boy searches through his pocket. For long, he takes something small out. I'll give this to you so you don't cry anymore. He takes the girl's hand and places a small object in her palm. It's a small keychain. I was almost expecting a bell. Well, the boy smiles at the girl. And the girl looks back and forth between the keychain in her palm and the boy's face. After a little while, the girl stops crying and smiles. Thank you. Yeah, so what's your name? The girl wipes the tears off of her face and with an awkward voice, she states her name. My name is blah blah blah. Big surprise. A refreshing morning light shines in. I don't wake up with any of the listlessness I usually feel as soon as I wake up. Probably because you're not hungover. I kind of figured that's what hungover people kind of wake up all listlessly. That's how I wake up some mornings. I'm not hungover, but sometimes I wake up really well though. Past 8. Definitely went to sleep at about 10 last night, so that means I've slept for 10 hours. I jump to my feet from my bed and take out a small standing mirror from my bag. I look at my face reflected off the mirror. What a relief. Fortunately, there's no bags under my eyes. There's no swelling at all on my face. Boy, oh boy. So I begin changing my clothes. Now I think about it, I had a weird dream. It did. For some reason, it left quite the impression on me. Anxiety. My dream was full of anxiety. There was a crying girl in it, so that would make sense. I mean, you see a kid crying, either you do get anxious, either because of, oh my gosh, she's crying, I feel bad, how can I solve this? Or, oh my gosh, will this kid please stop crying, it's getting on my nerves. Never like, this crying and sobbing, it's calming to my nerves. Well, maybe for Hitler. I like the feeling of floating on the water surface, where it feels like it could fly off into the sky at any minute. That feeling of anxiety. Oh, well, whatever. Telling this to myself, I begin to diligently comb my hair. After all, today has a good feeling morning. Okay. The air outside this morning is so good that it makes me want to take a large inhale of it right now. Because that's something I've said many times. I sure want to take a large inhale of this atmosphere around me. When I finish setting my hair, I turn to the right and go out my door. After 9, Krimi-chan arrives with some French toast for breakfast. Makoto, Okuhiko-kun, and Haruka awaken a little while later. Once we're all gathered, I announce that today's plan is to play tennis. Of course, I know that once I announce that, Makoto and Haruka will tell us that they're going fishing. The good parts of history must stay good. Makoto feels that going fishing with Haruka is a good event. At the very least, it is for Haruka. To make things more favorable for those two, I talked to Okahiko-kun. Hey Okahiko-kun, can I ask you a favor? What is it? I'll do whatever you ask, as long as it's within my power. He says this, aware of Haruka sitting next to him. Truth is, I forgot to book the courts for today. Huh? Really? But they're usually empty, so shouldn't it be alright? Yes, but I have a feeling it'll be crowded today. See, I was taking a walk earlier when I saw a tourist group arrive at a nearby lodge. Is that right? I see. So won't you go and book it for me? Oh, but I don't mind if Makoto is the one who does it. Hey Haruka, which one should I ask? It's clever. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, Cocoon gives Haruka's face a sidelong glance. Alright, got it. Why don't I go there right now? She'll be so impressed with my booking abilities. I would like to book this court. I know I get all the ladies because of my booking abilities. I book. I guess you know, if you're good at booking hotel rooms, you could be good with that. I guess that would be a talent that you could get. Leave it to me. Well then, I'm going now, Haruka-chan. Okay, Cocoon sends Haruka a flirtatious glance, then casually walks out of the lodge. Well done. Having watched our exchange, baffled, Makoto finally opens his mouth. I remember that happening last time. Did it happen? Probably just getting seen up. Answer Makoto with a wink. Haruka and Kurumi-chan, neither understanding what just happened, tilt their heads. Good morning, everyone. Saki comes in carrying a basket, and things progress the same way as last time. Yeah, I don't think that happened. Like last time, Saki plans to come with us to tennis. When she hears Makoto and Haruka will be going to play tennis, Saki makes a discontent face, but doesn't object against it. No one interferes with Makoto and Haruka as they go to fish. And then, hey, you're slow. I was getting tired of waiting. Since I was down here, I figured I'd reserve all the courts. Because why not? We each have our own. This is kind of going to be boring with us only having one court per person. You know what? Let's make mega tennis. Let's line the courts up, and you have to hit the ball over this net and that net, and you have like this huge area in between. Probably be a very short game. What do you think? With this, absolutely no one can get in our way. Wait. I don't see Haruka-chan anywhere. Oh. That was the plan. Okay, I can get it. Huh? Did I tell you? Makoto and Haruka are doing something else. Huh? The dozens of rackets laying against the bench all fall down with a dull thud. And thus we begin our game of tennis. I repeat the exact same match as last time, but because I'm so focused on searching for the bell later, I don't enjoy the game all that much. Noon arrives, we eat the sandwiches that Saki made for lunch. Is it my imagination? Or are the ingredients in this sandwich different from last time? After our lunch break, we resume the match. In the afternoon, we do pair doubles, which is Yuka Kurumi versus Saki Okihiko. Oh, there's Kurumi too, okay. I never forget that she was there. Maybe because she wasn't there last time? Was she? I can't remember. It's the next morning when you get to choose, though, isn't it? Based on who you get to go. Or is it the before the barbecue? You kind of have to choose based on the activity. You choose who you're going to be with that morning, and then the rest of the route. Such a close match that I don't have the luxury to think about the bell anymore. Because she has to kick butt. Is Saki doing better than last time? She's really putting her back into the game. Her returns to my smashes are powerful. Now to think about it, she did have quite the competitive spirit back in the day. For long, the climatic match ends, of course, with us winning. And Kurumi-chan and I leave the courts. Saki, who lost the match, looks very disappointed. It seems she's going to play for a little while longer and take a crash course. And Okihiko-kun, who was with her, is now feeling miserable for his loss. Kazuka reserved the entire place. The shower room is naturally empty. After that intense match, taking a shower feels like heaven. Once Krumi-chan and I finish changing clothes, we head for the shopping district. Right now, the plan is for us to go to the gift shop. As we descend the hill road, all I can think about is the bell. Will I be able to find it all right? Really, I'm anxious for that Makoto here. We come out onto the coastline and walk toward the east. Moon Beach is a short distance away. I can't help but get more and more anxious. What if I can't find the bell? Even if I tried to give Makoto my bell, there's no way he'd accept it. Then when the 6th comes, Makoto will have no bell. What if an unexpected accident happens? What if Makoto's life is put in danger? Makoto will really die. My anxiety is growing more and more. As we continue, I gaze at the white, crescent-shaped sandy beach. What if someone picks it up before I do? No, should I go pick it up right now? I thought about this enough. After all, I'll be changing history considerably. By now, should I go and find the bell first? Or should I go shopping first, like in the last history? A fated choice has arrived before me. You're making this sound like it's quite an important choice. They really are. They're hinting that things are different. So I don't know if that's meaning I should be different or not. They were just saying that Saiki was doing things differently that time. And I do believe that whole scene about him booking the court happened differently than it had before any. So that difference could be important. But, man, this is actually feeling like a really tough choice. We're gonna go shopping. Yeah, go shopping. We're gonna go shopping. Shopping! We're gonna do it my way, though. We get it over with, then we go look for Belle. Like, we go in there, get what we need, get out. That's my way of shopping. Why can't everybody be like that? I decided to let history repeat itself in the order it went in last time. Yuka-san. Yuka-san. When I come to my senses, I see that Krumi is far ahead of me. I speed up and chase after Krumi-chan. We arrive at the shopping district about the same time as we did last time. And also, like last time, we have fun shopping. Even though it's my second time, I still buy a large amount of stuff. Right now, I finished paying at the counter with a large sake bottle I'm carrying in both my hands being placed into a paper bag. I plan to have it shipped back home via delivery service. It won't get there. She'll drink it before she gets it to the post office. I feel like there's a joke I could say. You know, because they go bottoms up, and she could ship it through UPS. You know, it's just ups. There's a joke somewhere in there. You guys can figure it out. Word it, arrange it, figure it out, make it funny. Krumi-chan is now at the counter buying something. While waiting for Krumi-chan, I decide to look around the shop's interior one more time. Suddenly, my eye is caught by countless keychains dangling down from a nearby shelf. Oh, that's right. This is where I bought that keychain last time. Sorry. I didn't buy it for anyone else. It was a souvenir for me. Approach a group of keychains as if they're luring me in. And then in order to find my target, I check every single one of the keychains. Found it. It's there that I see the keychain with the fat cat mascot attached to it, dangling downwards. Play around with the cat for a short time, and my hand is feelings of nostalgia flood within me. In the last loop, I traded the keychain for the bell. Why do I find this keychain so captivating? Captivating? But wah wah. That's right, I thought that it resembled something. What? Thanks for waiting. We bought so much that they gave Kurumi some postage stamps for free. What? You bought a lot of stuff today. Here, have a stamp. Congratulations. Something wrong, Yuka-san? Just thought that this was cute. Well, it looks like the spitting image of a cat in a manga Kurumi read. Its name is Shrody. The cat of the manga, huh? Yeah, that might be it. Alright, I'm gonna buy this. Excuse me, I'll take this. Of course, I intend to give this cat my own name. An incredible name that can only come from my refined naming sense. Nice to meet you, Neko Pion number 2. Ninja Cats, the sequel. The white sandy beach curved in the shape of a bow is spread out before my eyes. Or rather, the shore is more like the shape of a crescent moon. As if the beach was carefully carved into its shape by the waves like it was a wood sculpture. Right now, I'm looking for the bell that should be washed up around here. I see Kurumi a bit further away from me, and then I decided to get her help. I lied to her, telling her that I dropped a memento from my grandfather, from my grandpa here. This way, I think she'll certainly find it. If I just do that much, I don't think it'll cause a big change to history. I'm certain of it. I'm certain that we'll definitely find the bell. Before long. Found it! Found it! Hey, Kurumi found it, Yuka-san. She's holding something in her hand. Said object shines in the sunlight. It's the bell. Hey, is this it? This is it, right, Yuka-san? Yep, this is it, Kurumi-chan. Really? Yay, what a relief. Kurumi worked as hard as she could to find it. On Kurumi-chan's other hand, she holds 2 bent tree branches. However, I have absolutely no clue how they could possibly be used to search for something. She's using the, what's it called, dowsing? Is that what it's called? Like, you get like a fork, like a branch or something, and it'll go like, you know, with or without sound effects. I think it still works. Or, actually I got it. I don't know if it works or not. Seems a little crazy. Yes, you're a good girl, Kurumi-chan. As a reward, I gently pat Kurumi-chan on the head. I set the bell from Kurumi. The bell lands in my palm, making a high-pitched sound. How's it going, Yuka? Did you find it? A little while later, Makoto comes to Moon Peach. Told Haruka he had an errand to run and left temporarily. Despite what he said, I guess he was worried after all. To have Makoto be that concerned for me is kind of embarrassing. But I can't help but crack a smile. Hey. Ta-da! Probably show him the bell in my palm. Phew, this makes two lifelines. That's what he was trying to say, I think. As he tries to say this, Makoto notices Kurumi and is taken aback. Well, that's right. Kurumi-chan also helped out. Huh? Yuka-san said it was a memento of her great-grandpa, so Kurumi looked very hard for it. Were you the one to find it, Kurumi? Yep. I see you're a good girl. Makoto pats Kurumi-chan on the head. Well then, I've got to go back now. Right. See you later. Makoto turns around. Without a moment's delay, I immediately draw close to Makoto. Here, I whisper this very faintly into Makoto's ear, and place the bell in his palm. From the way I'm standing, my back acts to the wall so that Krumi-chan can't see us. This is yours, right? Say this and lightly tap Makoto on his shoulder. With this, there is no longer anything to worry about. Hold on, you two. What are you doing? The sound of her voice makes me jump, and I move away from Makoto. Nothing, really. It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing. It's not nothing, is it? What you did just now was too suspicious. You think so? Of course. Krumi scrutinizingly glares at us while furrowing her brow. Well, then see, Krumi! Makoto departs, running away as fast as he can. Ah, wait a minute, On-chan. Yep. That's the solution to everything. Just run away when somebody starts questioning you about stuff you don't want to talk about. Would you like to buy some encyclopedias? That's the way you solve everything. Of course, it's really awkward if you run away from your house and then you have to return at some point, and they're still there. It really determines, say, the encyclopedia is there, if that's the case. But anyway, on that completely irrelevant note, I'm going to end it here. Hope you folks enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Farewell there, folks.